Well, it's time to make our way to Pewter City and deal with our first gym leader. Yeah, thankfully, we can do this fairly quickly, because Nidoran does actually level up, decently fast early on. Unlike a certain other Pokemon I can think of. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Dratini. I know you're hiding around here somewhere. Well, we do have a Dragonite hiding back there. It knows. Like, they level up slowly, man. Just super, super slowly. Like, doing a Dragon Run in this game is going to be a massive pain in the backside. Because I know I'll be working on it for, days on grinding at some point, probably. Because I can only take so much grinding in one go, Like, it's very tedious, be just hammering away repeatedly. Trying to wrap enemies to death, because that's what you gotta do as a Dratini. You gotta wrap enemies. Like, yeah, we have access to some, TMs later, but not until we get to Celadon City. And, that means we're gonna have to get past Brock using, like, Wrap, or we're gonna have to overlevel to the point where we actually can use the Dragon Rage. Like, super early on. And that is not the most likely of options, but it may end up being the one we have to go with. Be like, give him the taste of the Dragon Rage, Dratini. Yeah, we're gonna have to raise you up to level 23 on Metapods. It's gonna be awful. And yeah, we're gonna be fighting everyone in this forest, so you have a lot more time spent on fighting these guys than I usually would prefer, but I need, to get up to level 12 before we go after Brock. I mean, we're close, but I need Double Kick, because pecking Brock's rocks is just right out. Like, that is not an option. Not unless I get way higher in level than I am right now. And I just don't have the patience for that. I'm just like, I want to do it as soon as possible. Because let's face it, the faster we get to, Mount Moon, the faster we can start, evolving, Harry Champ, a man who would be king, alright. And evolving, well, not evolving, catching a Geodude. It's going to take a much while longer, probably, to evolve that. After all, it's hard to find a good spot to level up a Geodude, usually. Because Geodude tends to suffer from the fact, it's not the fastest Pokemon out there. I mean, I suppose we could go after some of those, trainers, right past Lavender Town with the Verse Seeker. Especially the Coughings. Because, they might respond by just blowing themselves up, if nothing else works. Though you can't always count on that, and even if you're a tough rock, eating a normal attack that powerful is still gonna, take a chunk of your health out. Self-destruct and explosion are not to be underestimated. Though the biggest thing to look forward to after we beat Brock is the shoes, man! Those shoes, I desperately need them. Because this walking stuff is for the birds! Which I ironically did this morning. I walked down to the polling place, so yeah, I'm recording this on November 3rd. But it's not going to actually be publicly available. It's like, what, mid-December? A bit of an odd pick, but that's how I've been trying to do it lately. Like, start a bit early and, try and get a decent amount done, and then when it gets close to the end of the month, start switching over to, next month's production. Nah, I'll take on Kakuna. After all, we're trying to get Harry to evolve as fast as possible here. I can't do that if I let Charmander do the work. Besides, it's not a real member of the team. It's just a slave. And not a particularly good slave either. Come on, get rid of the Cocoon. I don't want to deal with a Coon. Not right now. And let's see, gonna use another Weedle, of course. Well, no. Guess we're just gonna have to tear it apart with another Peck Attack. Though it is a bit weird we start off with a flying move when we're a poison type, right? Like, why don't I have a poison move? Like, Poison Sting. But I should probably be thankful, because, let's face it, having Peck makes leveling in this forest a heck of a lot easier. I mean, if I was using Poison Sting, it'd take a lot longer to take out a Metapod. Considering, Poison Sting ain't very powerful. Yeah, of course you did. You're going up against a pecking Nidoran male, man. You were guaranteed to go down at some point. I guess I'll take the antidote. Though I don't think you can really poison Nidoran male because it's poison type. I think they got rid of that as an option there. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Okay. So you're saying you're slightly smaller than the other bug crushers? Sorry, bug catchers? Bug crushers. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm bug crushing. It wouldn't make sense for, a bug catcher to be crushing bugs. It's not a very efficient way to catch bug Pokemon, crushing them to death. Like, what are you supposed to do with the goopy remains, Eat them, I guess, but can't imagine it's very appetizing to eat a Caterpie. I would assume, they got some, slight poison going for them to keep away, the bloody, Pidgeys. So I suppose that's more Weedle's thing mainstream. Maybe just Caterpies taste bad. They got this, horrible taste. You'd bite them into them, you're like, ugh, this is the worst thing I ever had. And that's why they managed to last for so long. Because I can't imagine any other reason why they'd be the most dominant, bug in the forest. Because if, they don't taste bad or something, I imagine the Pidgeys would just eat them all. And yes, I realize there's no Pidgeys in this forest, because this game makes no sense. Of course there's no birds in forests, right? Yeah, I know, Pokemon Yellow is where you can find Pidgeys up the wazoo. And potentially even a Pidgeotto if you want to catch one of those, are super early. But only in Yellow. Ugh. Gosh darn, trying to fall off a yawn there. I want to take a nap already. I'm like, no, I must fight it. I must resist sleep for as long as possible. Maybe I should bust out the Mountain Dew, but well, you better save that for next weekend. Because I wanted to make sure, I got up early enough to go vote, so I didn't want to, end up oversleeping until late afternoon and then going down to the polling place while it was potentially busy, Like, let's get in there early in the morning while there's only a small line, hopefully. Because I imagine a lot of other people voted, early or sent in mail-in ballots. I mean, they sent us letters about them, if you voted in the previous election, so the midterms. I got such a letter and then chose to ignore it. And then ignored the letter about early voting, too. Because I'm like, oh, I'm going to be off Tuesday, I might as well just go down there and vote in person. I mean, it's the least efficient way to do it, arguably, since, I waited till the last minute, but I'm just like, I don't feel like filling out mail. Then I gotta postmark it. And then I have to assume they have my signature on record, and I can sign like that again. And my assumption is I probably can't, because my cursive writing has just been getting progressively worse. Because about the only thing I ever sign nowadays is my name. And I only do that, every so often, really. Like, even at work, when I'm signing my receipts, I sometimes will just put in there and print. You're like, I'm just gonna write my name on there. Like, why bother with, all the quick signing with a cursive signature when I can just, print it. I mean, it looks better. At least my printing looks a bit better than my cursive. I suppose I could practice that, but that'd mean, practicing writing that you don't usually use that much. Yeah, of course you lost. I mean, seriously, what do you expect? I only fought you for the EXPs. I mean, come on. You weren't meant to be a challenge. Ooh, another Kakuna. Well, I guess we should take you out. I mean, that's 50 experience points, basically. And that's good experience for me right now. I know later on 50 experience points is going to be complete and utter crap, but for the moment, it's not awful. Okay, let's grab that ball and keep moving. Though it looks like it's going to end up taking me like 15 minutes or so to get this episode done. That's kind of annoying. And sadly, I can't dodge you just because I'm hugging this wall. Like, he's going to come after me. Why the rush? Well, because I want to get away from all the traffic, man. Because there's a lot of annoying trainers on this route, like you, that want Pokemon battles. Well, I no longer really require them. Ow. Well, let's go for another peck and just move on, right? Could a little bit faster, but I guess I'll just have to live with it. At least the experience was alright. Just empty your wallet, will you? And let me go. Let me be free. Free to make my own mistakes in this world. Free to fight a gym leader with just one Pokemon under my belt. Free to wish I'd given myself, you know, something like a Geodude so it had better defenses for where we're going. But I'm sure, you know, Nidoran can make do. Though at least, you know, it'll be evolving rather soon. I expect by the time we get done with Brock, we're going to be close to level 16. So I'm sure by the time we get into Moemon, we'll probably have evolved already. Then we're going to have to spend time hunting down, you know, the Moonstones. Oh, joy. And yeah, oh, I can't avoid this guy? Well, screw it, I don't want to avoid him. He has a Geodude, which we can easily kick apart, and a Sandshrew. I want to fight both. To get that experience, man. I want it all. Yeah, send out your Geodude. It stands no chance before the power of the double kick. I mean, it's probably going to take me 2 tries at it, but hey. That's how it goes sometimes. And then you got self-poisoned. Man, that was bad luck. Well, let's just get to it. And boom, that's one down. Now it's gonna be dealing with a Sandshrew, right? Well, we could try and just kick it, I guess, and hope it goes into a defense curl. Though, admittedly, we can't really smack this thing as hard. I guess I could have leered at it, but I'm assuming it's gonna throw sand. Oh no, it's defense curl. Crap. Okay, we'll focus energy then. Oh, there goes the sand attack. Great. I really don't want to get hit with sand because it's bloody annoying. But yeah, that's why I went for focus energy, because I'm like, well, if we throw out a kick and land it, we have a better chance, you know, of it going crit and inflicting more pain. Oh, thank you, Poison Point. That's definitely going to help out here, because I'm not sure we're going to be able to deliver these final kicks. Oh, we got it. Okay. Oh, worked out, yeah, I suppose. Though, damn, yeah, we are going to break the 15-minute mark. Crap. If only I had the running shoes, this would go a bit faster. Because that wouldn't take as long to get into, you know, Pewter City, damn it. Yeah, I know they're of the rock type, that's why they shatter so easily. They can be easily exploited if you have a water or grass move. Like, even Charmander can force its way through with high enough levels. Albeit he does have access to some rock moves this time. Ooh, a critical hit. Well, that just screwed over that Geodude. Though this isn't a gem where, you know, if the first hit's critical, the rest will be, but it's alright set up for the fall here. Like, boom. And that just leaves Onyx. Oh boy. Come on, just give me enough to get close. Yeah, we're gonna be just short. I can already tell, because it's gonna be like 300 something for the Onyx. Ugh, jeez. Can't stop. Yawning. Okay, that's one defense lowering. Let's try and get a second one in there. After all, leering out our enemy in order to make them uncomfortable is the best way to win, right? Though how it managed to screw up that tackle, I'm not so sure. Because I was pretty confident that was going to hit. You going to try binding me, maybe? Well, finally. Now I can't switch out and take bonus damage. Oh, and Poison Point finally kicks in on the third hit. It tried attacking me 3 times and missed one of them, yeah. Oh, I'll do it. So yeah, next trainer battle we'll be able to get to Nidorino. Yes, the Boulder Badge. Truly a worthy badge for, you know, the Mother Earth, right? I don't really care about Flash that much. Does come in handy though sometimes. At least when it comes to getting through that stupid cave. Yeah, I know. TM's only one use this generation. Later generations are like, oh, you can use it multiple times. Now they go get those stupid shoes. Those sweet, sweet shoes. And we'll finally be ready to start picking up some more ground types during the downtime after the next episode, because it's probably going to take me longer than I'd like to get to Mount Moon. Oh, Gaia, glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've asked to deliver this, so here you go. I'm assuming this came from my mom. Probably. Well, I must be going back to the lab now. Bye-bye. Well, that'll do for this episode. Basically, right? Yep, Mom. Till next time, then. See ya.